Hi Leo, thank you for being here. Welcome back. We'll go ahead and jump on in for Leo. Messages for Leo. Messages for Leo. There could be a clarity that's coming about, maybe in your emotional realm. You could be deciding to not fight for something. Am I holding this deck like entirely reversed? Um, Maybe in a way that maybe you're realizing the ways you haven't protected your passions in the past, and this has been leading to like a lack of self-love, a lack of abundance, and a lack of being able to close something out on the past. Messages for Leo. Messages for Leo. There could be like some kind of over dependency, like codependency here with somebody. This person could be really exerting a lot of your energy or something like that. You could be being called to leave this behind, come into more strength and power, and hold back from this person. Maybe this person's very aggressive. They could be a Leo or have Leo placements as well. Or there's a need to be like really firm on your decision at this time. Maybe you're planning or learning about something too. Let's get your best advice. Best advice for Leos. Yeah, there's like a failure to lead here, right? Or an overbearing type person in your life that you're having to like consider or think about in a deeper sense. Let's go ahead and get you best advice for Leos. Leo's most important advice. We have Six of Candles. This is the Six of Wands, right? This is about being successful in our fiery side of our nature, manifesting all we desire, right? It's really successful. Let's go ahead and see. Candles, yeah. Victory, accomplishment, recognition, and fame. The heart of the holiday parade is the arrival of Santa. He represents the season itself and the joy it brings to so many all over the globe. There is also victory here in a triumphant spirit that sings of the return of light and hope, symbolized in this card by a large sun that follows the sleigh. So there could be a real purpose or a real need to focus on your confidence, your heart, your soul, divine purpose, what makes you joyful, what brings you happiness, your creative endeavors, your dating, your sex life. That could be more prominent and lead to success at this time. So more Leo traits, right? Embodying that, living from your heart, living from your generous, joyous nature, right? But not being, living from your self-esteem, number one, right? You have to have good self-esteem in astrology. If your sun is badly aspected, it usually calls into question, weird self-esteem issues, right? A lack of self-esteem, right? So Santa Claus is the hero, he who shatters doubts and causes even the most cynical people to smile before his jovial personality. The gifts that he brings are not only toys and goodies, but the true gift of hope and victory over the winter's darkness. You have done it. You have achieved what you set out to accomplish. The road has not been a bed of roses. Even when there were roses, it might have felt like you were lying on them with the thorns in your back. You did it nonetheless, and you deserve all the successes that you have worked hard to gain, but this has not been without effort, as the Five of Candles taught. There has been a struggle, but now is your time to shine. You are finally being recognized and may even enjoy some fame, and you have every right to feel triumphant, so enjoy it. We'll get some more cards as well, some tea leaf, I think. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and pull a few more cards. Messages for Leo. Messages for Leo. Do need Leo to know the most. Any messages you'd like for the Leos? Good Lord. Coconut? So maybe you like coconuts. Somebody here could drive dangerously. Your grandmother could be watching over you. Somebody with darker hair could be maybe warm and cold hearted. They could be bipolar or something like that. Somebody here could have could have financial abundance. They could not be a physical danger to you. So maybe they're someone new you've met, but they seem to be all right in some kind of sense. They could express kind of discontentment with their father, or maybe this is you. Something here about December energy is good here, is here as well. Someone here genuine, maybe good with money. They could like dogs. I'm going to go ahead and dive deeper for Leo. Messages for Leo. There's something about maybe seeing through vanity or pride, maybe coming into more nurturing, compassionate side of yourself, more self-care, learning how to balance your instincts and how to not sabotage yourself maybe, or something like that. Being more receptive as well in some kind of sense. Maybe emotionally, we're going to go ahead and get advice. Best advice for Leos. Most important advice for the Leo people in placements, and vital advice. What's the most important advice? Important advice for Leo people in placements. We have have the courage to ask for and accept help. Asking for help is a sign of strength, as is accepting as it is offered to you. Very often when you ask God for help, prayers are answered in other people. Be sure to accept the assistance as well as give to others as you are guided. Beautiful. So that's really like strong leadership energy, right? Passing on joy, passing on wisdom, especially if you're dealing with obstacles and you need advice or something like that. Maybe getting together with friends or people who have different perspectives could really help you. This could be a darker woman that you're maybe leaving behind. This person could have manipulated you or had goals about you. This could be bad news, or you're dealing with something emotionally. This could have been someone stubborn or aggressive that you're overcoming in some sense. This person could be a bad partner or a bad parent or something like that. We'll go ahead and get you more advice for Leo. Most important advice for the Leo people in placements, vital advice. We have Earth. It's very interesting. Learning how to be human. I remember soul plan, the fated life versus the destined life. And then big picture thinking here. Pleiades energy, visionary, inspired ideas. Very interesting. I'm going to go ahead and read that for you. We do have that new moon happening tomorrow or something, so there is kind of a gateway opening up, right? Let's see. 38. The Pleiadians are our cosmic cousins. They're here to remind us it's never too late to learn new things or change the future. You're being called to be a visionary for the planet, to take the breath, shake off what you've been taught about the world, and hold of a new vision for humanity. You're likely a big picture thinker, here to generate ideas for the future, here to birth a new age and dream a new world into being. The future will be woven by dream makers like you. Interesting. By those with enough courage to question the way things have been and envision new possibilities for the planet. So there's a need to like put a death to an old mindset or situation, maybe socially with other friends or something like that. Gemini energy here. The world needs more artists, dreamers, inventors, and visionary thinkers. So maybe you're thinking more deeply or profoundly as well, kind of leaning more into like intuitive, thinking styles. Perhaps you've had an idea recently that you're being called to usher in. If so, the card is your confirmation that it's divinely guided. The Pleiadians support us in the important stage in Earth's development. They want us to know the decisions we make today affects the well-being of our planet and its species. They're calling you to be a leader for the future, to hold a clear vision about what's possible, and to trust the vision and follow it through with daily action, to dream a new world into being, to hold your mind open and try to not worry what others think, for it takes great courage to pave a new path and to trust the vision before it's reality. Okay, beautiful energy. I hope you liked this reading. Please hit like, comment, share, subscribe, or hit the buy me a coffee link if you want to leave a tip. Thank you.